Welcome to Tecmo Super Bowl full season on the Super Nintendo. Team rosters are accurate as of August 93. I didn't catch the date. Okay, that was the intro. I've got music to the menu. Okay, so I got the season all written out. Oops. First game we're going to see is going to be Buffalo, New England, computer controlled. And then we're going to see the Green Bay Packers at the St. Louis Rams. Now I know, or the Los Angeles Rams in this, once again in this game. Now I know we've seen the Packers at Los Angeles Rams last game, and I mentioned in that game that I was planning not to have the same matchups, but it's easier said than done. It's kind of hard to match these teams up, so I have to go ahead and do it anyway. Let's go back and look at okay, I guess you can't choose like you can in the third game. Actually, it's the fifth game. It's called Tecmo Super Bowl 3 Final Edition. So here we go with the first week. Buffalo, New England. I'm trying to look at our statistics from last season. The New England Patriots got crushed by the Cleveland Browns in regular season in the last season. Notice how Buffalo beat Green Bay by field goal. The Buffalo won their division in the last season, but they got beat by the Raiders in round 2. Okay, Buffalo's supposed to be the home team, or New England is. But it looks like Buffalo is wearing the colored jerseys, which suggests they're the home team. Even though we see Patriots in the end zone there, the other end zone should say Buffalo, or Bills. I'm pretty sure I owned this game. Graphics are definitely a huge improvement from the last game. I remember doing that. Dive play. So you don't see the players flickering like you did in the last game. So, yeah, it looks like they don't change sides in this game. In case you're wondering about the hockey season, I had to put that on hold. game was glitching. The game kept freezing up. I think it's because the disc had water damage years ago. So I threw it into the wall and it busted. Now I gotta get a new one. Buffalo's just taking over this game. It was really no big deal that I busted the game because I didn't want to play it anyway in the condition it was in. I was sick of being halfway through a game and it freezes. Luckily I got the game saved on the memory card. So I just need to buy a new disconnect and continue. I should have plenty of time tomorrow to play some more games. Now, when I do get the new hockey game, I'm just going to continue, and we're going to see football and hockey season going on at the same time. I'll just be kind of bouncing back and forth.
Ready, set.
And New England just keeps getting all these turnovers, and Buffalo just taking off with the game. You got a guy wide open up there. 31 seconds left. Half. They're going to go for a field goal. That's kind of stupid. I just go for the end zone. And you really don't have anything to lose. We get a halftime show? Yeah, we do. Wow. And we get to see the stats. Buffalo up 20-0. 15 rushing attempts, 93 yards. New England's got 3 rushing attempts for 19 yards. Passing, Buffalo's got 65, New England's got 24. Once again, they don't have the total yards. It's just messed up. Buffalo's leading the first down with 7-2. Buffalo's pretty much dominating. Divisions are the same as they were last year as far as the teams. We haven't had any expansion teams yet, haven't had any teams move. That's annoying when I just can't pick up anything in this game. You know, I think Buffalo had the best record in the last game. I can't remember for sure, but I have to go back and look at that. Standings of the old games. Anybody can actually go back and look at the standings from the previous season. I have the videos uploaded. Week 17, the last game of week 17, I showed the standings, the final standings in that game, in that video. Struggling a little bit on picking up yards here. Looks like the games are taking a little bit longer than the previous season. There's no way he would have kicked that. He had two guys right in front of him. That would have been blocked. Going into the fourth quarter, Buffalo up 23-0. what's really weird about this game is in the schedule. There's 2 bye weeks. So every team's got 2 byes. I don't know why. It's something they did that season in the real NFL. I think it was experimental. I mean, obviously they must not have liked it because I think they only did it that one time. So we might actually get to see a shutout. I don't think we've seen any shutouts last season. No, we didn't. This game sounds too electronic, the voices and everything. And the crowd cheering. I had a guy way downfield. 4th and 8, they're going for it. Oh, maybe we will get some points. Looks like we will get some points on the board for New England. Wide open, just about. Except for the one guy that threw it to. For a field goal here, I bet. Nope, they're going for it. 6 seconds left. Oh, right to him. And we'll get a shutout. I didn't think we would. And they still don't have the total yard. That's messed up. I'd like to put the yards, the score and the yards, but I'm not going to sit there and add the yards up for each single game. Just take too much. I was always good at math, but I just don't feel like doing it. So, rushing, Buffalo had 20 attempts for 156 yards. They had 10 attempts for 48. Buffalo had 116. New England had 60 for passing yards. First downs, Buffalo led 12-5. The only thing New England looked better at was receptions. They had two catches for 52 yards. Buffalo had 3 catches for 48 yards. Both not too bad. Thomas had 12 attempts for 114 yards. Buffalo had 7 attempts for 37 yards. Quarterbacking, Jim Kelly had 77%, and the other guy, Zolak, had 33%. Okay, so just like last season, we're going to auto skip through week 1. Okay, so Cleveland gets beat by Cincinnati in overtime. Indianapolis beats Miami. Jets get beat by the Broncos. Raiders get beat by the Vikings. Pittsburgh gets beat by San Francisco. San Diego beats Seattle. Chicago beats the Giants in overtime. Detroit gets beat by Atlanta. So we'll go ahead and next video we're going to see the Green Bay Packers and the Los Angeles Rams. And we'll auto skip through the rest of the week, and then we'll get to take a look at the standings. So just like last game. Now I don't have the full schedule written out. I mean, I have it marked down on paper, but I didn't actually write it out, so I can kind of give an idea of what the schedule will be. It just won't be in order. So as far as the Packers, we're going to see them at home against Dallas in week 5, Minnesota week 4, Kansas City in week 10, New Orleans in week 11, San Diego week 15, and Detroit in week 18. On the road, we're going to see them against Philadelphia in week 2. Week 6, we'll see them in Denver. Week 1, we'll see them against the Rams, which is in the next video. Week 9, we'll see them in Chicago against the Bears. Week 17, we'll see them against the Raiders. For our computer-controlled games, Buffalo at New England, this is what we just seen. Week 4, we get Cincinnati at Seattle. Week 5, Miami at Washington. Week 11, Tampa Bay at San Francisco. Week 15, we got the Giants at Indianapolis. Week 18, we're going to see Houston at the Jets, Pittsburgh at Cleveland, and Atlanta at Phoenix. Now, I'm not sure if they fixed home and away team in this game. I think it's probably as messed up as it was this last game, so there's really no home or away team, but I'm assuming the team on the left, I was assuming the team on the left was the road team and the team at the right was the home team. But it might be the other way around, considering we've just seen the Bills in their colored uniforms and the Patriots in their road uniforms, so I guess I had to put versus instead of at, but I know in Tecmo Super Bowl 3 Final Edition it says instead of like Buffalo X New England, instead of those little X's we see between the teams, I'm pretty sure it says at. So the first team's the road team, the second team's the home team. But anyway, as for the hockey season, as I was saying, I'm going to be looking for a new NHL 99. Since I got all the season stored in the memory card, it doesn't matter. It's not like this game, for example, the Tecmo Super Bowl games, the season's stored in the game. Since NHL 99 is a PlayStation game, it's saved on the memory card, so all I have to do is get a new NHL 99 disc, and I can just jump right back into the season where I left off. And we'll be jumping back and forth, maybe like a couple hockey games here, a couple football games here, so something like that. And as soon as we finish this season, Tecmo Super Bowl here, and the hockey season, then we're going to have a baseball season, MLBPA. And that game I'm going to be the Chicago White Sox. So, hope you're enjoying the new season so far. Hopefully I'll do a lot better than I did last season. Although I have to admit I was pretty surprised at the Packers first of all, I was losing in the regular season quite a bit, and then also in the playoffs, I wasn't expecting to get to the NFC Championship, but I ended up getting beat by the Giants. And we'll get to see just how good the Giants are this season when they play against Indianapolis Colts in Week 15. That's a while away. But anyways, we take a look at the schedule, and you can see there were a lot of byes. So, like, the Packers have a bye in Week 3. They also have one in Week 7. And this season goes up to 18 weeks. And like I said, I don't know why they did that, but they didn't only do that in this game, they did that in the real NFL too, back around that time, 92 or 93. I imagine it was 93 because that does say the 1993 schedule. But for some reason they did it, I guess to give the teams an extra rest before the playoffs start or something like that. So, anyways, looking forward to seeing you tomorrow in the next game where I'll be playing as the Green Bay Packers against the Los Angeles Rams. And, we've seen the Packers and the Rams in the last season. We see them in this season, and I think Tecmo Super Bowl 3 Final Edition, it's possible we could see them again, but I know in that game, they have multiple schedules, so you don't necessarily have to do the exact same schedule every season in that game, whereas in this game's got a set schedule. Every time you play full season in this game, it's the exact same lineup, exact same schedule, so. Anyways, see you in the next video.